Hello, my check, my check. Welcome to Stallion Kids Game 2. Let's go. Buhat. Buhat. Oh. Our second semi-finals pairing here, the ninth season of the Stallion Kids 10 and under division is underway. We have Alco Safe going up against Eagle Professional Tools. This is Donna Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup, coming to you live from the AYSN Sports Center here in Domingo in San Juan. This is a clash between the number 2 ranked Alco Safe SL Alcohol against third seed Eagle Professional Tools. Winner of this ball game advances to the finals to face Sonoma for the 10 and under crown. Here comes Daniel Shaw leading the attack for Eagle Professional Tools. Head down, so the shot won't work. Rebound by Ken Monteadora. Through traffic, stolen away by Alex Manlapad. Alco Safe now on the run. Here comes Alex. Defended by Tobin Lee. Crossover dribble. Ball is stolen by Daniel Shaw. Manlapa. Short jumper is good. First 2 points of the ball game. Nailed there by Alex Manlapad. Here comes Daniel Shaw. Getting a screen from Theo Villaluz. Now defended by Sandro Santos. Daniel. Oh, couldn't save the possession. Taken away by Royce Pua. Leading the run. Royce with a scoop. No good. Rebound taken here by Sandro Santos, keeping the possession alive for Alco Safe. Short jumper, doesn't work. Takeaway here by Daniel Shaw, being chased by Royce Pua, and a foul will be called against Sandro Santos. Starting units for both squads in this ball game for Alco Safe. They have Royce Pua, Alex Manlapas, Aston Lim, Rocco Alcoseba, and Sandro Santos. Meanwhile, for Eagle in their first 5 are Mateo Villaluz, Ken Monteadora, Zach Libayan, Daniel Shaw, and Tobin Lee. Here comes Daniel Shaw, signaling a play for Eagle. Wide open, Tobin Lee, he goes glass. Tobin Lee will score! First 2 of the ball game for Eagle, nailed there by Tobin Lee. Here comes Alex Manlapaz on attack mode. Manlapaz, oh, ball stolen away by Theo Villaluz. Eagle on the run. Villaluz being chased by Alcoseba. He finds Daniel Shaw from the middle. Shaw, the scoop shot, no good. Ball taken here by Alex Manlapaz. Being chased by Tobin Lee. Manlapaz still with the ball to Sandro Santos. Oh, Daniel Shaw pulling the chair. Corner jumper by Aston Lim. Couldn't find the mark. Royce Pua with the leather ball tapped out of bounds by Theo Villaluz. Ball stays with the purple shirts. Santos. Bounce pass. Royce Pua. Corner. J falls in. 4-2 lead for Alco Safe. Here comes Daniel Shaw. Hesitation dribble. Attacks from the right. Daniel. Crossover. Ball partially deflected. Finds Ken Monteadora. Will be called for a traveling violation. Head coaches for this ball game. Alco Safe. At the helm is Coach Heinrich Tan. Meanwhile, for Eagle, their head coach is Coach Maumuya. Pua finds Aston Lim. Open. Oh, gobbled up by the defense of Ken Monteadora. That block shot brought to you by Uniled. Light is life. Here comes Daniel Shaw. Villaluz provides a screen. Shaw, with a fake. Shaw, floater. That is good. First 2 points for Daniel Shaw. Tied ball game at 4. Here comes Royce Pua. Setting up the offense for the purple shirts. Royce finds Alex. Jumper. That is short. Another rebound for Daniel Shaw with 6:25 remaining in the first. Daniel, guarded by Sandro Santos. Steps on the gas. Shaw spins out. Shot clock at 14. Villaluz. Free throw line jumper. Rattles out. Monteadora with the rebound. Goes for the putback. That is short. Rebound by Alex Manlapa. Saving it to the wrong guy. Villaluz with the takeaway. The sidestep. Scoop shot. That won't work. But Tobin Lee trying to save the possession for Eagle. Entangled though with Sandro Santos. They take it away. Alco safe now on the run. Alex Manlapas going middle. Losing control of the leather to the baseline. Ball possession heading back to Eagle. 5:45 remaining in the first. Here comes Daniel Shaw. Double teamed. Daniel looking to cross midcourt. Royce Pua on his grill. Daniel looking to create. Daniel, hesitation drive. Scoop shot. Too short. Rebound by Ken Monteadora. Count the basket. Bust the foul. 3-point play opportunity for Big Ken. That is brought to you by Shoot 360 Basketball. Unlock your game. At the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws is Ken Monteadora, though he misses on the bonus. 2-point lead for Eagle Professional Tools. Here comes Alex Manlapaz calling out the play for Alco safe. Alex gets fouled. The foul will be called against Theo Villaluz. 5:12 remaining in the first. We have a mandatory substitution. Back to live action here after the mandatory substitution. Enzo Lim, an early attack mode. He will miss though. Villarama with the lay-in. Shot won't work. Rebound by Hunter Ang. At this juncture, we would like to thank our league sponsors, Shoot 360 Basketball, Unlock Your Game, Uniled, Light is Life, AutoGuard Premium Car Care Products, In Life, A Lifetime for Good, and Nike Park Access. Hunter Ang, through traffic, he gets fouled. The foul will be called against Enzo Lim. Heading to the free throw line to shoot a pair is Hunter Ang. First free throw for Hunter rattles in. 7-4 lead for Eagle Professional Tools. Second one for Hunter is also a make. 8-4 advantage for Eagle Professional Tools. 4:37 remaining here in the first. Ram Villarama starts off the offense for Alco safe. Dumps a pass. Rafa Ocampo Tan through traffic. Ball is loose. Taken away here by Hunter Ang. Eagle now on the run. Ang defended by Trent Chua. Looking to create. Paloma Solinap. Corner jumper. No good. Fight for the loose ball taken here by Trent Chua. Alco safe now on the attack. Trent, the sidestep. Ball deflected by Hunter Ang. Ball stays with Alco safe with 18 on their shot clock. Chua finds Enzo Lim. Drops on the floor. Another stop there by Eagle. Diving for the loose ball is Trent Chua. A jump ball is whistled. Referees for this ball game, Janine Nicandro and Ken Vergara. Possession arrow in favor of Alco safe. Down by 4. Trent Chua inbound from the baseline. Ball deflected. Intended target was Rafa Ocampo Tan. Alco safe back with the possession. Trent Chua to Lim. to Ram. Villarama attacks middle. The floater is no good. Enzo Lim going for the putback. He will miss. Villarama coming up with the rebound. Reset on that play for Alco save. Villarama gets fouled. The foul will be called against number 22. That is Tyler Tan. As Ram Villarama heads to the free throw line to shoot a pair, averaging in double figures in this tournament. 10.6 points, 3.4 rebounds, as well as with registering 2.6 assists per ball game here in our 10 and under tournament. Second free throw for Ram. He will miss. Rebound taken by Hunter Ang. Score remains at 8-4 in favor of Eagle Professional Tools. Hunter finding Simon Robles. Crossing the midcourt line. Simon, the sidestep, the scoop shot. Robles will score! 10-4 lead for Eagle Professional Tools. 3:11 remaining here in the first. Ram finds Enzo Lim. The sidestep, the scoop shot, that won't work. Rebound taken here by Hunter Ang. 3 minutes remaining here in the first. Ang leads the attack. Hounded by Lim. Ang spins. Going baseline. Off-balance shot. Hunter gets fouled. The foul will be whistled against Enzo Lim. That will be his second of the ball game. A return trip to the free throw line for Hunter Ang. Tournament averages of 7.2 points, 7.6 rebounds, and 3.8 assists per ball game. An all-around player here for Eagle in the 10 and under tournament. Hunter, baseline inbound, finds Paloma Solinap. Return to Hunter Ang. Oh, spins middle. The scoop shot, short on that try. Rebound by Rafa Ocampotan. He spots Ram Villarama. Leading the break. The sidestep. Villarama! What a find! Ow! The master of the breakaway, Ram Villarama, cutting down Eagles' lead to 4, and a foul will be whistled. Is that Trent Chua? Trent Chua called for foul number 1. Ball stays with Eagle. Robles, guarded by Trent Chua. Robles with the ball. Reyes providing a screen. Robles through traffic. He gets fouled. The foul will be called against Trent Chua. That will be his second. Much to the dismay of Coach Heinrich Tan, 2 quick fouls called against Trent Chua. First free throw for Simon is good. 11-6 lead for Eagle as Robles reloads for the second free throw. That one rattles in. Eagle Professional Tools doubling up here against Alco Safe. They are ahead 12-6. Here comes Villarama. Defended by Paloma Solinap. Trent Chua setting up a screen. Villarama, the scoop shot, and a foul will be called against Cyrus Reyes. That will be his first. At the line to shoot a pair is Ram Villarama, missing on the first. A minute and 55 remaining here in the first frame. Reloading for the second. Villarama knocks down the second. 12-7 advantage. Still for Eagle Professional Tools. Here comes Simon Robles. 3 purple shirts ganging up on him. Crashing down the floor. Enzo Lim forcing up a jump. Possession arrow. Job. Sideline inbound play for the blue shirts. Robles getting a pass from Paloma Solinap. Robles to Solinap from the middle. Pass intended for Hunter Ang. Nearly stolen. Ang with the save. Hunter spins, forcing up a shot. That won't work. Rebound by Enzo Lim. The outlet pitch to Trent Chua. No one in front of him. Trent will score! First field goal of the ball game for Trent Chua. Cutting down Eagles' lead to 3. Hunter Ang struggling to pick up the leather. He finds Robles. Lim with the steal. The leaner by Enzo is no good. He gets the ball back. Fresh possession for Alco. Safe. Pass intended for Kyle Yu. And foul will be called against Cyrus Reyes. Ball stays with Alco save. Staring at the 12-9 deficit. To the corner. Lim for 3. No good. Rebound taken by Tyler Tan. Looking for Simon Robles. Pressure defense still on for Alco save. Robles spins middle. Floater. No good. Rebound by Paloma Solinap. To Robles. Launches a jumper. Rattles out. Rebound by Enzo Lim. 30 seconds. The foul from behind will be called. Call number 3 against Cyrus Reyes as Ram Villarama. On the top. Oh, Robles coming up with a steal. Looking at the clock. Robles down on the floor. A pick up by Ang. Finds Solinap. Couldn't fire. To Ang. Ball batted out by Ram Villarama. Ball stays with Eagle. 13.4 seconds remaining in the first. The shot clock is off. Tan. Robles is his target. Robles with the save. Trying to go baseline. To Solinap. Oh, Villarama with a steal. A foot race. Villarama fouled by Ang. 2 foul shots will be awarded for Ram Villarama. 3.2 seconds remaining here in the first frame. 12-9 still is our score. As Ram Villarama heads back at the free throw line to shoot a pair. The first one for Ram bounces out. He reloads for the second free throw. Second one for Ram. He will miss. Rebound by Trent Chua. Off balance shot is no good. And at the end of the first, it's a 12-9 lead for Eagle Professional Tools over Alco Safe Ethyl Alcohol. The second period of this ball game when we come back. We enter the second period of the semifinals knockout ball game between Alco Safe Ethyl Alcohol and Eagle Professional Tools. Royce Pua back on the floor for Alco Safe. Corner jumper doesn't work for Lucas Burgos. Rebound by Sandro Santos. He finds Alex Manlapas. The off-balance shot is good. Eagles lead down to 1. And a takeaway and a lay-in by Lucas Burgos. He will miss, but he gets fouled at the free throw line. To shoot 2 is Lucas Burgos. First free throw for Burgos is offline. Score remains at 12-11 as Burgos. The second free throw bounces in. We are tied at 12. Libayan finds Daniel Shaw being covered by 3 purple shirts. Shaw steps on the gas. Wide open. Ken Monteadora with an easy 2. Eagle back on top. with Ken Monteadora scoring his 4th point of the ballgame. Here comes Royce Pua, guarded by Libayan. Royce to the corner. Burgos, jumper, rattles out. But Alex Manlapas is there to come up with the offensive board. Alex forcing off a shot. That is no good. Tobin Lee scores the loose ball. Finds Daniel Shaw. Pressure defense on the automatic here against Daniel. Finds Mateo Villaluz. Oh, what a steal by Sandro Santos. Alco safe now on the attack. Manlapas to Burgos. Shot is no good. Daniel Shaw with the rebound. 8:35 remaining in the second. Theo Villaluz. Oh, another steal by Sandro Santos. What body control there by Santos as Burgos again gets fouled. The foul will be whistled against Tobin Lee. A return trip to the free throw line for Lucas Burgos. Alco saved down by just 2 as Lucas misses on the first. 14-12 is still our score. As Burgos reload for the second one. Free throw falls in. Eagles lead down to 1. Here comes Daniel Shaw to Theo Villaluz. Eagle crossing the midcourt line. Villaluz spins, bothered by Alex Manlapas. Theo, what a find! Ken Monteadora will score! That assist play is brought to you by Autogar Premium Car Care Products. 16-13 advantage for Eagle. Pua finds Alex Manlapas, threads the baseline. The one-hander doesn't work. Monteadora towers for that rebound. Manlapas on his grill. And a foul will be called against Alex Manlapas. That will be his second. Ball stays with Eagle Professional Tools. Here comes Daniel Shaw with the ball, crossing the midcourt line through traffic. Pressure defense still on his face. Monteadora gets fouled by Sandro Santos on that spin. As Sandro will get called for foul number 2. Pinagtataguan, pre. The signage. Inbound from the baseline for the blue shirts, Tobin Lee. Oh, ball nearly stolen by Alex Manlapas. Running out of floor space. Ball stays with Eagle with 13 on the shot clock. Lee. Bounce pass to Mateo Villaluz. He will spin. Ball picked up here by Daniel Shaw. And they turn over against the blue shirts. Ball possession going back to Alco Safe. Ethyl alcohol. 7:04 remaining in the second. Here comes Royce Pua with the room. The floater is gone. Lead down to 1 for Eagle as Royce nails that floater. Here comes Daniel Shaw. Finds Tobin Lee. Burgos nearly coming up with the steal. Villaluz with a save to Daniel Sio against Santos. Monteadora driving middle. He will score. 8 points now in the ballgame for Big Ken. Royce Pua with the leather. Guarded by Daniel Shaw. Whoa, a pickup! Daniel Sio on the breakaway against Santos. Lays it in. It's showtime! 3-point goal opportunity for Daniel Shaw. Brought to you by Shoot 360 Basketball. Unlock your game! Foul number 3 against Sandro Santos as Daniel Shaw heads to the free throw line for the bonus. 6 minutes and 18 remaining in the second. The bonus for Daniel. Too strong. He gets the ball back. Fresh 14 for the blue shirts. Down the baseline we go. He lays it in. Daniel will score. A reverse 4-point play for Eagle. They now are ahead by 7. Here comes Royce Pua at the 6-minute mark of the second frame. Pua against Shaw to Alex Manlapas, guarded by Tobin Lee. Manlapas, leaner bounces in. 6 points now in the ballgame for Alex Manlapas. Eagle now with the possession. 3 or make that 4 purple shirts in front of Daniel Shaw. Libayan. He finds Tobin Lee Manlapas with a steal. Oh! Villaluz going in between Alex's legs. A save here. Oh! Rocco with a save. Finds Andrew Santos. Santos spins. Finds Royce. Pua, the short jumper. That one goes in. Wow. That assist play brought to you by Odegaard Premium Car Care Products. Oh, pass too strong for Mateo Villaluz. Manlapas coming up with a steal with a one-hander. No good. A takeaway here by Ken Monteadora down on the floor. Rolls a pass to Daniel Shaw and a bump by Royce Pua. He gets called for the foul. 4:58 remaining in the second. We have a mandatory substitution. Back to live action here with 4:58 remaining in the second. Eagle ahead by 3 after this mandatory substitution. Paloma Solinap, hounded by Trent Chua. Spots Simon Robles entangled with Enzo Lim. A jump ball is forced. Ball possession heading back to Alco Safe. Eto Alcohol. We would like to thank our league sponsors. Shoot 360 Basketball Unlock Your Game. Uniled, Light is Life. Odegaard Premium Car Care Products. In Life, a lifetime for good. And Nike Park Access. Ram Villarama gets a screen. Enzo Lim, long jumper. That is gone! Alco Safe is within 1. Hunter Ang connects with Paloma Solinap. Defended by Trent Chua. Alco Safe with the pressure D to Robles. And an 8-second violation will be called against the blue shirts. Ball possession heading back the way of Alco Safe. 4 minutes and 20 remaining here in the second. Here comes Villarama. Oh, wide open for 3. Offline. Rebound by Hunter Ang. 4:11 remaining here in the second. Ang, errant pass, stolen away by Enzo Lim. On the run, Lim lays it in. Alco Safe now ahead by 1. 4:04 remaining in the second. A 23-22 lead for Alco Safe. This timeout requested by Coach Mau Muya is brought to you by In Life, a lifetime for good. We will be back. Villarama with a steal, the sidestep, the lay, and it's gone! Scoring of an Eagle timeout is Alco Safe. They are now ahead 25-22. Here comes Solinap, defended by Lim. Oh, another turnover there against the blue shirts. Villarama stepping on the gas against Stan. Villarama through traffic, no good. Trent Chua coming up with the rebound. Save here. Ashton C. lays it in. He will score. Ashton Lim will give Alco Safe a 27-22 advantage. Ang to Solinap. Deflected by Enzo. Leads the attack with a bump. Trent Chua will score. A barrage of points for Alco Safe. Finding themselves now ahead 29-22. This pressure defense of Coach Heinrich Tan working wonders for Alco Safe as Hunter Ang against Trent Chua, who will be called for a blocking foul. Third of the ball game. Oh, and Alco safe now in the penalty. Hunter Ang heads to the free throw line to shoot a pair. 3 minutes and 3 remaining here in the second. Hunter's first free throw is no good. Second free throw for Hunter is also offline. Ball possession going back here to Alco safe on an 8-0 run. Villarama to Lim. Hesitation dribble. Drives middle of the glass. Is no good. Hunter Ang secures the loose ball. And a foul will be called. It will be against Kyle Yu. And Alco safe in the penalty. 2 foul shots will be awarded. Hunter Ang, he misses early 2 freebies. Gets a chance again at the stripe. 2:45 remaining in the second. First free throw for Hunter. Front rims that one. Third straight miss for Ang. Second free throw for Hunter. That is a make. Splitting his charities is Hunter Ang. 6-point advantage for Alco safe. Ethyl alcohol. Here comes Ram Villarama against Robles. Lim for 3. Goes over the backboard. Ball possession going the way of Eagle Professional Tools. 2.5 remaining here in the second. Inbound to Robles. 2 purple shirts in front of him. He spots Hunter Ang, defended by Chua. Ang spins, looking for an opening. Throws a pass. Tyler Tan, jumper, too strong. Ball batted out by Enzo Lim. Ball possession stays with Eagle Professional Tools. The inbound from the baseline. Tan finds Ang through traffic. Ball taken there by Tan. Ball hitting the foot of Aston Lim. Cyrus Reyes finds Paloma Soli. Oh! Ball is loose! And ball possession. We'll be heading back to Eagle. 1:46 remaining in the second period. And I think there will be a correction on the call here. Oh, 24-second shot. Huh? Okay. Shot clock violation will be called against Eagle. 1:46 remaining in the second. Timeout requested by Coach Heinrich Tan. This timeout is brought to you by In Life, a lifetime for good. We will be back. Back to live action here. Alco safe with the possession. Ram Villarama finds Enzo Lim. Attacks right. The leaner doesn't fall in. Rebound by Trent Chua. He finds Aston Lim on the attack. The one-hander. That one falls short. And a 24-second shot clock violation will be called against Alco safe. Ball possession. Going back to Eagle. Here comes Simon Robles. Defended by Trent Chua. Fires a pass to Tyler Tan. Oh, an easy steal there for Kyle Yu. Another turnover against Eagle. Villarama Defended by Robles to Enzo Lim. Attacks the middle. The floater is wide left. Rebound by Hunter Ang. Eagle down by 6. Hunter on attack mode against Villarama. Finds Paloma Solinap near the baseline, and a dribbling violation will be called against Paloma. Ball possession going back to Eagle Professional Tools. 50 seconds remaining here in the first half. Villarama looking for an opening. The floater off the glass is good. 31-23 lead for Alco Safe. Ethyl Alcohol. Timeout requested by Coach Mao Muya. This timeout is brought to you by In Life, a lifetime for good. We will be back. Back to live action here. Eagle with the possession, down by 8. Robles struggling with the leather. A second to cross. Stolen away by Ram. Villarama. Rip through move. Villarama will miss. Rebound taken by Paloma Solinap on the run. Paloma chased by Trent Chua. Launches a pass. Reyes jumper. No good. Ball is kicked. Picked up here by Ram Villarama. Being chased by Hunter Ang. Scoop shot won't work. Hunter Ang. Oh! Falling down the floor. Saved by Paloma Solinap. They have to cross. Hunter on the run. Met by Trent Chua. Oh, Hunter spins and a jump ball is called. Possession arrow in favor of Eagle with just 2 seconds remaining here in the first half. Still enough time for Eagle to launch one. Reyes spins. Robles, see the jumper. Couldn't find the mark. And at the end of the first half, it's a 31-23 lead for Alco Safe Ethyl Alcohol over Eagle Professional Tools. The second half of the semifinals ball game when we come back. We welcome you to the second half of the semifinals battle between Alco Safe Ethyl Alcohol and Eagle Professional Tools here in the 10 and under tournament of Stallion Kids Season 9, live from the AYSN Sports Center here in Domingo in San Juan. This is Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. 31-23 advantage for Alco Safe. Mateo Villaluz with a steal. Shot won't work, but Daniel Sio with a offensive rebound, and the putback, he gets fouled by Lucas Burgos. At the free throw line to shoot a pair is Daniel Shaw. His team is down 31-23. First free throw for Daniel is good. 7 points in the ball game for Daniel Shaw. Lining up for free throw number 2. Also a make for Daniel Shaw. Opening up the scoring in this third frame. Here comes Royce Pua. Finding Lucas Burgos through traffic to Manlapas. Stolen away by Hunter Ang. Outlet pass. Mateo Villaluz lays it in. First 2 points of the ballgame for the Mighty Mouse. Cutting down. Alco Safe's lead to 4. Burgos crossover dribble against Tan. Launches a jumper. That is no good. Rebound by Tyler Tan. Hands it over to Daniel Shaw. Pounded by 2 purple shirts. Shaw against Pua. The jumper. He gets fouled. The foul will be called. Is that against Alex? Alex Malapas gets called for foul number 2. First free throw for Daniel is offline. Lining up for the second free throw. Daniel will miss. Sandro Santos grabs the loose ball, crashing to the floor. It's Daniel with the pickup. Gets it back out. Hunter to the baseline. Shaw sidestep, collides with Sandro Santos. Taken away here by Rafa Ocampo Tan. Monty Adora couldn't fire. Towers over everyone. Missing on that shot. A takeaway here to Lucas Burgos, being chased by Villaluz. Struggling with the leather. Burgos stolen away by Daniel Sio. He lays it in. He gets fouled. Back to the free throw line. It's Daniel Shaw, missing his earlier 2 charities. Daniel, third straight miss. He needs to adjust. 8:34 remaining here in the third. Second free throw for Daniel. That is a make. And finally, making an appearance in this ballgame, Marco Torres. Where did those jersey? Where did your jersey go? Oh, it is back. Oh, Marco missed the entire first half. Finally getting his gear on. His team though is down by 3. Villarama against Shaw. Finds Lim. Burgos. Long 3. No good. Alex Malapas comes up with the loose ball. Oh. Enzo Lim through traffic. Off balance shot is no good. Malapas. Offensive rebound. Finds Lim. Floater. No good. Ball taken here by Daniel Shaw. Another chance here for Eagle Professional Tools. Oh, a takeaway here by Manlapas. Pushing the pace. Alex, the scoop shot. He gets fouled. The foul will be whistled against number 22. That is Tyler Tan. That will be his second. At the stripe to shoot a pair is Alex Manlapas. 6 points to end the first half for Alex. First free throw for Alex. It's good. Back to a 2-possession lead. For Alco Safe. The second free throw for Alex. Going to for 2 on that trip. Lead back up to 5 for Alco Safe. Here comes Marco Torres. First touch of the leather for Marco with Daniel Shaw. Attacks from the right. Scoop shot. Oh, scoop pass Monteadora from close range will score. (33-30) lead for Alco Safe. Here comes Villarama. The post pass to Rafa Ocampo Tan. And foul will be called against Ken Monteadora as Rafa was spinning baseline. Simon Robles checks back into the ball game. He replaces Tyler Tan. 7 minutes and 21 remaining here in the third. Enzo Lim, Manlapas asking for the ball. It's batted out. Taken here by Daniel Shaw. Eagle now on the run. Daniel behind the back dribble. Finds Marco Torres. The sidestep. Torres, the scoop shot. Falls in. First 2 points of the ball game for Marco Torres. And Eagle is within 1. Villarama getting the brush. Forcing up a shot. That is short. Possession. Going back to Eagle. 6:52 remaining in the third. Oh, a change on the call. Referee Janine Nicandro with a change of heart, giving the ball back to Alco Safe. As we are waiting for Daniel Shaw to finish up with the laces. The inbound, Alco Safe inbound from the baseline. Oh, and an inbound violation will be called against Enzo Lim. Possession going back to Eagle. A chance to get this one closer. Daniel Shaw against Burgos. Shaw, hesitation dribble. Runner. 1 point lead for Eagle. Daniel Shaw now in double figures. He has 11. 6.5 remaining in the third. Villarama gets a screen from Lim. Nearly stolen. Lim finds Rafa Ocampo Tan. Blocked by Monteadora. Shot block brought to you by Uniled. Light is life. And the jump ball is called. Possession arrow in favor of Alco Safe. Baseline inbound for the purple shirts. Lim finds Ram Villarama. Oh, the sidestep. One-hander is no good. Alex Manlapas keeping the ball alive for Alco Safe. He finds Lim. 4-3. No good. Rebound by Daniel Shaw. Outlet pitch to Mateo Villaluz. Back tap by Ram Villarama. Ball stays with Eagle Professional Tools. 5:58 remaining here in the third. Baseline inbound for the blue shirts. Shaw locates Torres. Drop pass. Monteadora off the glass will score! 3-point advantage for the blue shirts with 5:48 remaining here in the third. Villarama finds Burgos to Lim. Oh, stolen away by Marco Torres. Forward pass. Daniel Shaw on the run. Lays it in. Gets fouled. The foul will be called against Enzo Lim. That will be his third. As Daniel Shaw heads back to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Hunter Ang replaces Tio Villaluz. 11 in the ball game for Daniel Shaw. The first free throw for Daniel rims out. 5:30 remaining here in the third frame as Daniel reloads for the second. That one bounces out. Lim taps it out of bounds. Ball stays with Eagle Professional Tools. Fresh possession for the blue shirts. So Torres from the middle going glass offline on that one. Rebound by Ram Villarama. Alco Safe pushing the pace. Villarama sidestep. One-hander is good. Villarama in transition is a monster. Down to 1 is the lead of Eagle Professional Tools. Ang to Torres. Back to Ang. Guarded by Villarama. Bounce pass. Torres finds a gap. The scoop shot. That won't work. Or Marco keeping the ball alive for Eagle. Dumps a pass to Daniel Shaw against Lim. Shaw to Robles. Jumper. No good. Monteadora fights for the loose ball. He dives. Ball hitting the sideline. Possession going back to Alco Safe. Lim and Chua back on the floor for Alco Safe. They replace Rafa Ocampo Tan and Royce Puwak. Villarama. Oh, stolen away by Hunter Ang. Eagle now on the run. Hunter nearly losing control of the leather. He will be called for a dribbling violation. 4 minutes and 25 remaining here in the third. Sideline inbound for the purple shirts. Villarama gets a screen from Ashton Lim to Enzo Lim with a crossover through traffic. Wild on that one. Ball possession stays with Alco safe, ethyl alcohol. With 4:09 remaining here in the third. Oh! A steal there by Marco Torres. He finds Daniel Shaw against Villarama. Shaw, the scoop shot. That won't work. Torres, offensive rebound. Monty Adora from close range. He will score! 14 in the ballgame for Ken Monteadora. That assist play brought to you by Oregon Premium Car Care Products. Villarama, jumper, no good. Rebound by Monteadora. Oh! Entangled with Trent Chua, and what is the call? 2 players on the floor. 3:31 remaining in the third. We have an official timeout. Three and 30 remaining in the third. Trent Chua called for his 5th and final foul. Ball possession heading back to Eagle. Here comes Torres. Spots Simon Robles near the corner. Robles stepping back. The jumper, no good. Another rebound for Ram Villarama. His 4th of the ball game. Defended by Daniel Shaw to Enzo Lim. Driving to the middle. Lim gets fouled. The foul will be called against Ken Monteadora. That will be second. As Paloma Solinap steps back into the ball game to replace Simon Robles. Enzo Lim at the charity stripe to shoot a pair. First one for Enzo, wide left. 4.6 boards in this ball game so far for Enzo Lim, together with 2 assists. He reloads for the second free throw. Missing on that one. Ball batted around. Enzo Lim with a pickup, going for a floater. He will miss. Lim on the recoil gets fouled. The foul once again will be called against Big Ken Monteadora. That will be his 3rd. As Lim steps back to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw for Enzo, making that one. Alco safe is within 2 as Enzo recoils for the second free throw, missing again. And Hunter Ang couldn't hang on to the leather. Ball possession will stay with Alco safe as Tyler Tan heads back to the ball game. He replaces Ken Monteadora. Royce Poa meanwhile replaces Ram Villarama. Alco safe inbounds from their own baseline. Manlapas clearing space, forcing up a shot. That is no good. Alex getting the ball back. Dumps a pass. Rafa Ocampo Tan through traffic. Enzo Lim, the hook shot rattles out. And he couldn't hang on to the leather. Ay. Nakalimutan, sorry. Ball possession is going back to the blue shirts. Hunter Ang. Oh, an easy pick up there for Alex Manlapas after the turnover. Ang with the save. Hands it over to Daniel Shaw. He steps on the gas. Shaw against Rafa. The scoop shot. Shaw will miss. A rebound here by Enzo Lim. Oh, throwing the ball off the foot of an Eagle defender. Ball possession going back to Alco save. Down by just 2. Here comes Royce Opua. Defended by Shaw to Alex. Rafa Ocampo Tan at the post. Rolls a pass to Alex Manlapas. Crashing down the floor. A pickup by Lim. Shot clock at 5. Lim, floater. No good. Rebound by Hunter Ang. Oh, no foul called as Lim gets the ball back to Royce Opua. Lim, jumper. No good. Fight for the loose ball. 4 players ganging up on that leather. Jump ball is called. Possession going back to Eagle. 1 minute and 39 here in the third. Here comes Marco Torres. Defended by Manlapas. He finds Hunter Ang. Hesitation dribble. Finding Torres on a running start. Tan, the jumper. No good. Manlapas with a takeaway. Alco safe now with a chance. Lim against Ang. Oh, Hunter will be called for a foul. Back at the free throw line to shoot 2 charities is Enzo Lim. A minute and 14 remaining in the third. First free throw for Lim is good. Six points in the ball game for Enzo Lim. The second free throw. Missing on that one. And, oh, lane violation will be called. The ball will be against an Eagle player as Enzo gets a substitute free throw. Free throw for Enzo. Missing again. Rebound taken here by Hunter Ang. And a foul will be called against Alex Manlapas. That will be his third. 1:09 remaining here in the third. As Eagle Professional Tools with the possession, protecting a 1-point lead. Winner of this ball game advances to the finals to face Sonoma, who earlier on scored a tournament shocker, winning at 63-60 over the top seed. Leap and learn. Here comes Torres. Hesitation dribble. Torres finds Daniel Shaw. Threads the baseline. Shovel pass. Solinap. Jumper. No good. Hunter Ang. Offensive rebound. Spins. Floater. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. It will stay with Eagle. Shot clock reset to 14 for the blue shirts. Ang. Looking for a friend. Finds Daniel Shaw against Manlapas to Torres. Looking for an opening. The scoop shot. Torres will score. 4 points now in the ball game for Marco Torres. 30 seconds remaining here in the third frame. Both teams in the penalty. Lim going middle. The floater going glass. It will score. 8 points in the ball game for Enzo Lim. Last shot time for the blue shirts. Ang against Manlapas. Bounce pass. Daniel Shaw pulling it back out to Torres against Upua. To the side. Shaw jumper. No good. Rebound by Lim with 3 seconds remaining here in the third. Looking at the clock. And Lim with a heave. And we end the third quarter with Eagle Professional Tools ahead 40-39 over Alco Safe. The fourth period of the semifinals ball game. A close one when we come back. Fourth quarter of the semifinals ball game between Eagle Professional Tools and Alco Safe Ethyl Alcohol. A tightly contested ball game from the get-go. Eagle with a 1-point lead to start off the deciding frame. Here comes Hunter Ang, defended by Ram Villarama to Daniel Shaw near the corner. Shaw rip through move, no good. Shaw with a rebound of his own miss to Torres, colliding with Manlapas. That is an Eagle turnover. Ball possession going back to Alco Safe. 27th turnover of the ball game against Eagle. It's Alco Safe getting the ball back. Here comes Villarama, guarded by Teo Villaluz. To Manlapas. Oh, ball stolen away by Simon Robles. He locates Daniel Shaw, defended by Royce Pua. Shaw, head down, forcing up a shot. No foul call there. A takeaway by Ram Villarama. Finds Alex Manlapas, defended by Daniel Shaw. Manlapas driving middle, one-hander. Oh, Alco Safe with a 1-point lead. Hunter Ang stepping on the gas, defended by Royce Pua. To Marco Torres, colliding with Pua, coming up with a steal and another turnover against Eagle. Here comes Royce Pua off a spin, being chased by Villaluz. Shaw is there to bother him. Oh, Hunter Ang completes the steal to Daniel Shaw, stepping back, going for the rip through. Ang spins, pressure defense, finds Torres from close range. Marco will score. Eagle back with the lead. Here comes Ram Villarama against Shaw to Alex Manlapaz. Against a smaller defender, Alex finds Aston Lim, drops down, ball kick out of bounds, ball going the way of Eagle. As Coach Mau Muya sends back Ken Montiadora, and a counter move by Coach Heinrich Tan, sending back Sandro Santos into this ball game. 8:03 remaining here in the fourth. Eagle back with the possession. Here comes Torres, crossing the midcourt line. Finds Shaw. Return pass to Marco Torres. Robles spots the jumper. No good. Robles with the rebound. Recoils. No good again. Rebound by Alex Manlapas. Off balance there. There's a 1-point lead for Eagle Professional Tools. Manlapas against Shaw. Villarama for three. Jackpot! 3-pointer by Ram Villarama will give Alco Safe a 44-42 lead. Shaw. Whoa! Robles collides with Sandro Santos. And that will be foul number 5. Foul number 5. Okay, Sandro Santos. And Coach Heinrich Tan will be 2-man down from this point on. Trent Chua and Sandro Santos now fouling out of this ball game. Enzo Lim comes back in to replace him. Inbound from the sideline for Eagle. Ang finding Torres. Back to Ang. Defended by Lim. To Torres. To Daniel Shaw against Manlapaz. 6 seconds on their shot clock. Goes cross court. Ang floater. We are tied at 44. Hunter Ang with 5 points in the contest. 7-minute mark of the fourth. Villarama finding Manlapaz. Defended by Daniel Shaw. Early pickup by Alex. To Villarama. Ball nearly stolen. Finding Royce Pua. And a foul given up by... Foul given up by Mateo Villaluz. Here comes Enzo Lim to the corner. Torres nearly coming up with the steal. And Villaluz holding on. That slip. Coach Heinrich Tan sending back Lucas Burgos to replace that Aston Lim. Baseline inbound for the purple shirts. We are deadlocked at 44. Lim looking for a friend. Finds Villarama. Villaluz diving to complete the steal. Forward now to Daniel Shaw, being chased by Royce Pua. Daniel, scoop shot, no good. Taken away here by Enzo Lim. Oh, Shaw with a dive. Torres, floater, good. Eagles is back. They are ahead, 46-44. Here comes Villarama, guarded by Shaw. Lim providing a screen to Alex Manlapas against Torres. Alex attacks, fade away Jay, no good. Rebound by Hunter Ang. He is doubled. Torres with the pickup. Oh, they have to cross. Hunter Ang with the ball. Forward. Ken Monteadora. No one in front of him. Ken will miss. Getting the ball back. Ball batted from behind by Alex Manlapas. Don't cross in front. Cross here. Thank you. Baseline inbound for the blue shirts. Ang. Torres. Jumper. No good. Another rebound for Enzo Lim. Fires a pass to Ram Villarama. Being chased by Hunter Ang. Villarama. Floater doesn't work. Rebound by Hunter Ang. Being bothered by the defense of Royce Pua. Ang. Villarama. Bats the ball from the side. Ball possession stays with Eagle. 5:33 remaining in the fourth. Here comes Daniel Shaw with the leather against Villarama. Finds Ang. Down the post we go. Monteadora against Lim. Monteadora missing. Rebound by Enzo Lim. Oh, a chase here by Mateo Villaluz. Threads the baseline. He saves the possession for Eagle. Tap. Shaw. Jumper. No good. Torres and Lim fighting for the loose ball. Possession going the way of Alco safe. 5:06 remaining in the fourth. Timeout requested by Coach Heinrich Tan. This timeout is brought to you by In Life, a lifetime for good. We will be back. Nearing the halfway mark of the deciding frame. Alco safe with the possession. They are down by 2. Here comes Villarama. Defended by Daniel Shaw. Villarama spins. Finds Enzo Lim near the free throw line. Being chased by Mateo Villaluz. Spots Lucas Burgos. Return pass to Lim. Shot clock down to 7. Lim to traffic. Oh, stolen away by Marco Torres, but a back tap by Lim. They hound Torres. Daniel Shaw, who finds Mateo Villaluz. Go for a jumper. He will miss. Monteadora is there for the putback. 48-44 lead for Eagle Professional Tools. 4.5 remaining here in the final frame. Villarama to Burgos. Back to Villarama. Finds Manlapas. Retro move blocked by Ken Monteadora. Block shot brought to by Uniled Light Slice. Meanwhile, Villaluz going glass. Shot won't work. A takeaway here by Royce Pua. Alco safe. Looking to attack. Manlapas against Ang. Manlapas will be called for an offensive foul. Fourth foul against Alex Manlapas as Hunter Ang holding his ground. Eagle back with the possession. Torres finding Ang. Corner. Shaw. Jumper. Bottom. 6-point lead for Eagle Professional Tools. 13 in the ball game for Daniel Shaw. Villarama gets fouled by Teo Villaluz. That is foul number 3 against Mateo. No team yet in the penalty sideline. Inbound play for Alco safe. Lim looking for a friend. Finds Villarama. Stops. Spins to Lim. Back to Villarama. Free throw line jumper. Offline. Fight for the loose ball. Taken there by Marco Torres. To Antar Ang. Launches a pass. Ken Monteadora. To Shaw. Open court. It's showtime! Daniel Shaw will give Eagle a 52-44 lead. Villarama spins. Burgos for 3. Jackpot! That 3-pointer by Lucas Burgos. Burgos is brought to you by Shoot 360 Basketball. Unlock your game. Ang finds Torres. Scoop shot from the middle. No good. Rebound by Royce Pua. Alco save down by just 5. Pua crossover against Ang. And a foul will be called against Hunter. That will be his 3rd. Royce Pua heads back to the free throw line. Tayo, sir. Po tayo, sir. Royce Pua at the free throw line to shoot a pair. The first one for Royce is no good. 52-47 advantage for Eagle Professional Tools as Royce reloads for the second free throw. He goes glass. That is good. 2:42 remaining in the fourth. Timeout requested by Coach Mau Muya. This timeout is brought to you by In Life, a lifetime for good. We will be back. Two minutes and 42 remaining here in the final frame. Full court trap activated here by Alco safe. Daniel Shaw being chased by Lucas Burgos. Finds Mateo Villaluz. Oh, ball stolen from behind by Ram Villarama. Another turnover against Eagle. Here comes Alco safe on the attack. Villarama against Shaw. Finds Alex Manlapas. He spins. Alex. Enzo Lim. Jumper. That is good! 52-50 is our count. Marco Torres finds Daniel Shaw to Monteadora. Bothered by Lucas Burgos. Monteadora! It's fouled. Foul number 2 against Lucas Burgos. That will send Ken Monteadora to the free throw line to shoot a pair. 16 points, 10 boards for Big Ken. The first free throw is good. 53-50 advantage for Eagle Professional Tools as Ken. The second free throw is wide left. Rebound taken by Enzo Lim. Finds Ram Villarama on the run. Guarded by Shaw. Villarama forcing up a shot. That is no good. Last 2-minute call by Kuya Anjo Pirey. Brought to you by In Life. Win Life with In Life. Shaw locates Torres. Monteadora. No one in front of him. Monteadora will score! 55-50 advantage for Eagle. Monteadora with 19 in the ballgame. Ram finds Enzo Lim. Strip taken there by Monteadora. Daniel Shaw on the run. Daniel races in. No good. Monteadora with a cleanup job. 7-point lead for Eagle Professional Tools with 1 minute and 23 remaining in the fourth. Lim. Burgos. Fires a three. Too strong. Rebound by Ram Villarama, but he loses control of the leather. To Enzo Lim. Ball batted out by Tio Villaluz. Ball stays with Eagle. With Alco save rather. A minute and 11 remaining here in the fourth. Manlapas, corner three. That is short. Ball possession going back to Eagle. A seat in the finals is at stake. Eagle with a 57-50 lead. Ang finds Mateo Villaluz. Defended by Enzo Lim. To Torres. To Daniel Shaw. Down the post. Oh! Ball intended for Ken Monteadora. Oh! Would have been a steal for Enzo Lim. Ball possession stays with Eagle. They are ahead by 7. Ang, pass intended for Ken Monteadora. Tapped out by Alex Manlapaz. Ang finds Marco Torres. Foot shot. Torres will score. Plus the foul. 3-point opportunity for Marco Torres. Brought to you by Shoot 360 Basketball. Unlock your game. 48.9 seconds remaining in the fourth. Marco Torres looking to close this one out. Oh, better late than never for Marco. Bonus free throw. That one is good. 10-point lead for Eagle Professional Tools. Villarama. A steal by Daniel Shaw. Steps on the gas. Shaw. Runner. No good. Rebound by Enzo Lim. Monteadora with a steal. Torres. Short jumper falls in. A dozen-point lead for Eagle. Under 30 remaining here in the fourth. Lim shot partially deflected. Rebound by Hunter Ang. Eagle ahead by a dozen. Ang from the middle. Villaluz goes for the runner. He will miss. Villaluz with the rebound. Ball goes out of bounds in favor of Alco safe. And I think our finals cast will be completed. 6 seconds remaining in this ball game. Our final score, a 62-50 win for Eagle Professional Tools. They advance to the finals of the 10 and under tournament of the 9th season of the Stallion Kids. This has been Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. Post-game interviews when we come back. We have here our Shoot 360 basketball best player of the ball game, Ken Monteadora, helping lead Eagle Professional Tools over Alco Safe Ethyl Alcohol. Ken finished with 21 points, 12 boards to lead Eagle to the 62-50 win over Alco Safe. Una muna, Ken, knockout ball game. Pag mga ganito, may mga pressure ba going through your head?
Opo.
Okay, what was your motivation into this ball game? You were up against Alex Manlapas, no? Talk to us about that matchup with Alex.
The finals. I wanted to go to the finals.
But tingin mo, how were you able to come up with this victory? You were down early. You were waiting for Marcos' jersey, ano? Pero how were you able to take this one away over Alco Safe?
Train hard and hard work.
Again, you now enter the finals. You will be facing Sonoma. How excited are you to play for the 10 and under championship?
Very.
What can we expect from Ken in the championship ball game against Sonoma?
We win.
Okay, finally, game was streamed live over the official YouTube page of the Stallion Cup. Anyone you want to greet or give a shout out to?
My teammates, Daniel, Oma, my mom, my dad, my sister, Simon, and Simon.
That's it. Again, best player of the ball game brought to you by Shoot 360 Basketball. Unlock your game. Ken Monteadora leading Eagle Professional Tools to the finals of the 10 and under championship. When we come back, action shifts in the 12 and under division. We have Tapamama going up against Young Baro. You're watching the 9th season of the Stallion Kids.